What's going on? It's Alexander here, back with some more Dragon Age Inquisition. And let us see what this the Nox Morta is.
Place the bait here. We need to find a good spot.
How long before this Nox Morta takes interest?
Almost instantly. And it's we know exactly what it is.
Maker, is that
Some sort of bogfish.
not like any I've seen?
So it's an infected bogfish.
Did that just happen? Mortazan will want to hear about this.
Oh, can we get like what'd be the best schematics for the Dragon Hunter stuff? That's not even going to be as good as our current stuff. Nope, it's one below. I hate when cool-looking armor is just one below the stone wall we currently have on. The stone and steel wall. Alrighty.
Pray, do not keep me in suspense. Your haunted stare speaks plainly of an encounter with the Nox Morta.
Is the Nox Morta a bogfisher by any chance? A large, aggressive bogfisher?
Bogfisher. That quaint nomenclature inadequately describes its lesser kin. And here is whom they must serve.
Why didn't you...
I told them to have proof of its existence. Minds shall be enlightened. So when enlightenment comes at the cost of such fearful truths, I must wonder at its toll. Permit my humble gratitude to reflect the risk taken, your worship. Where's Dunwich? I must draft a letter to the university.
I should go.
Inquisitor.
Okay, whatever.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Ch.4. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor Ch.4.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
I'll speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
What?
I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Ch.4.
I'm sorry?
As a warrior of our Hold, Ch.4 should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
I suppose I could render judgment, if it helps the Hold.
Ah, Ch.4, will you speak to the Hold for your deeds?
Um. Hmm. Well,
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Ch.4, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady. The Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this.
okay.
Inquisitor First Thor.
Yes.
I'll speak with you later.
Farewell.
We just recruited a bear. 4 people. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's head to the war table. And then after we set things with the war table going, we'll have a round of talking to everybody before starting our descent towards the end.
Inquisitor.
We only have a few quests left. First off, Bastard, following the arrival of your letter, I invited my dear cousin Blanchard to Helm Chiral for an urgent consultation of the Inquisition. Sam had his home thoroughly searched. A large sum of Tevinter gold was found in his chateau, as well as a room full of delirium. Cousin finds his stay at the Winter Palace shall be of some duration. Many thanks, Celine. Cool. Inquisitor, I found an old Avar warrior familiar with the care and treatment of Hold Beast. It was not cheap. After I persuaded him to take the job, he insisted I meet Ch.4 myself. The creature mistook the lining of my coat for a bear scruff and licked me. The Avar was much amused, saying that Ch.4 must think I'm a cub with mange. Despite this, I have thought of a use for the beast. Let us send a batch of soldiers along with this warrior and Ch.4 to help to other Avar holds to demonstrate that the might of the Inquisition. We may make some allies, and the Avar can help us patrol the mountains. No one else knows the Frostbacks as well as they do. Commander Colin. When we keep our new friend out of harm's way, let us find a cave for Ch.4 and tell his service with us is complete. Apart from this humiliation, has sent Ch.4 with our soldiers to press up the other. We gotta.
Inquisitor.
Alright, we should have one more was up here. Yes.
Inquisitor.
I do believe that is the last of our things. So, all right, let's go around and start talking to everybody before we get ready to go talk to Morgan.
Yes.
Not new there.
Speak later.
Goodbye.
Which will start the guest finale in the. Well, I'll go towards the finale in the next recording session.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Delirium. Nope, not that. New there.
My friend.
Grievous. Not new there. We do have some creature stuff to hand in.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
Nope.
I should... You know where I'll...
Never ever done. So nothing added there, I guess. There's Liliana. Anything new with Liliana?
Inquisitor,
Any updates?
Anything I should know?
I have nothing to report at the moment.
Alrighty.
I'll leave you to your work.
Let's go talk to Vivian. We did do something that she approves of, which, honestly, considering that everything she approves of has gone against everything we stand for, kind of makes me sick.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become.
I'm not backing you.
Instrumental in their election of the new divine.
One of our own.
I thought that might be coming after the Grand Ball.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Liliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Liliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
See what I mean?
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
I'm getting used to it.
It was strange at first, but I think I'm all right now.
Good. We can't have you falling to pieces on the eve of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. You've done so much better than I expected. I shall not be embarrassed to stand and fight beside you. How may I help you?
See, that thing, like, she'd be such a pain in the ass sometimes. The other time she can be like really nice and it's like, ah.
You're welcome, you know. You've always been welcome.
Alright, anything from Cassandra?
I trust all is well.
That's enough for now.
Another.
Okay. Well, it seems the only one who had anything to talk about was Vivian. Anything new with Krim?
Inquisitor?
Chargers?
We'll talk.
Anything new? Iron Bull? Anything
Good
new
to
with
see
you?
you, boss.
Nope.
See you.
Nothing new with you?
That child. Looked into his eyes. We all did.
Anything new with Sarah?
Can't wait, what's on?
Special. Investigate.
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well.
I think that after our rooftop chat, I get why you're not like other elves.
This is your idea of dropping it. Because it's shit. Think what you want. Don't care.
Ah, okay.
We'll talk later.
If you say so. Can't wait, what's on?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. It's crap that he killed people, though. They were just trying to stand up a little.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
It must have gone wrong before. How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
What do you mean? You killed Harmon.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one, but you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so nobly or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration, sort of. Still works like yours does.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk
Fair.
another time.
It's all good. Love seeing you, yeah?
So, you like to have fun. The Inquisition seems an odd fit. Why are you really here?
What do you mean? To help people.
It's starting to sound like you're looking for something more.
It is. Mostly. Okay, fine. There's talk and I want to see.
See what?
I don't know. I've got all this chantry stuff in my head, and it makes sense, right? But it's fuzzy. I want to see if it's all really real. I just don't know if I want to really know. So I'm selfish. It's all for me. Count yourself lucky, I guess.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again, with your people. Right, which ones?
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
Right. Warden. Good liar, that one. Should give lessons. Suppose he kind of did. Soldiers do nasty shit. Still kind of like him, though. Proper sorry, him.
What's your opinion of Vivienne?
She's a bitch, but she knows. She better.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
He makes me wonder about things. I mean, what did their women look like? Woof.
What about Dorian?
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinter.
What about Cole?
Don't give two squirts about him. He's still just a wrong thing.
You just said him and he.
You just shut it.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
No, not messing with Leliana. Pretty, but wow. Just bards, right?
Fair.
Now, Josie. You don't need me going on about your little Josie. You know her better. And Cullen. I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Oh!
It's you, yes?
So
Are
progress?
things playing out the way you expected?
Everyone's ready to punch Corypheus in the dangle bag. That's what you call it. Metaphor.
Corypheus.
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 Sack Splash. I know his name. Doesn't deserve the respect of me saying it, does he?
Fair.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Alrighty. Continue our talk, and we'll go see what that thing is after we're done talking.
He was the boy who was supposed to die. He named himself after the horse.
I'll talk to you later.
Insightful as always, Cole.
Right. That's why.
Alright. Cullen, then Blackwall, and then back to the war table. See what's up there. But we'll be doing that in the next one. So thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you then.